What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on my top mistakes that I've made over the last, like two something plus years or whatever that I've been in business. So, this is just going to be my mistakes, and so that way you guys don't also make these mistakes. So, one of my biggest mistakes was being super nice in the beginning. All right, like I was just trying to help every single person. I was trying to, just do everything I possibly could for people, and there's going to come a point in time where you realize that you can't help everyone. And there's also going to be a point in time where you realize that not everyone wants to be helped. A lot of people don't want to take part in their own rescue. They just want to, they just want you to do all the work for them. Like I've used to hear every sad story you can think of. Like I remember clear as day, this one lady was like, she had no food for her kids. She couldn't afford my training and stuff like that. So I even offered her a free membership, and she's like, "Well, that's okay. I don't really want a membership. If you can just send me some money, that'll be great." Like something stupid like that. Like just ignorance. Like just crazy stuff like that. So I mean, like you'll keep getting that over and over and over until you basically be like, you start pushing those type of people away. You start pushing people who are not serious away. And it's not going to be pretty. It's really not. A lot of people are going to call you an asshole. They'll call you a dick, and all type of crazy stuff. But they can never call you broke. A lot of people will, just just do that ignorant stuff, whatever. So that's like number one was, well, not, it's not in any particular order, but number one was being too nice. Number two was telling my friends and family that I was, going to get into this whole marketing space, and I was going to do all this stuff, and I was going to do this, and I was going to do that, and I was going to get this car, and I was going to get that car, and I was going to do this, and I was going to do all this stuff. Like, it sucks that, in this whole marketing space, is that everyone thinks everything is a scam. Like every normal person you see on the street, will think, oh, everything online is a scam. Like, even though they go on Facebook every day, and us marketers are the reason why they can use it for free. They shop on Amazon every single day. When us marketers, a lot of us marketers put the products on Amazon for them. They are doing all of these like things or whatever, and a lot of us marketers are introducing them to the products and services that they use. But everything online is a scam. It's fucking ignorance, right? So you can't go and just tell people this stuff. It's like better just to just show them. All right, like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I just got the same old job. I mean, it's going to be a million times easier, especially if you have friends or family that don't know anything about marketing, and they just like, just like regular typical people that think everything online is a scam. You don't want to waste your time telling them that. You don't want to waste your time telling them your dreams and stuff like that, because I mean, they'll, at least for in my case or whatever, they shot it down. It's like, oh, that stuff is a scam, or it'll never work, or you've been losing a lot of money, you should quit and get a real job, and blah 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 blah. Right now, I have my own house, that I paid for with cash. Have my cars that I paid for all with cash. Like, I don't have any bills like outstanding. Like, all my stuff is good to go. I make thousands upon thousands of dollars every single month. But 2+ years ago, it was like all that stuff is a scam. Now is how I get started too. You know, stuff like that. So that was my second mistake. Um, Number three was when I actually started getting my business and stuff up and running, especially like when I first got one of my big CPA campaigns going. I lost over $1 million something when I had gave out my baby diapers campaign, because I was trying to help everyone make money, which was extremely stupid. So I've always been that marketer that, like tells, like, gives away what I'm doing as of right now, which is very fucking stupid as a marketer. Like you have like the legit, well, not legit, but you got like the typical marketer, right? They'll go out and they'll run a campaign, right? Then they'll make a crap ton of money, and lots and lots and lots and lots of money, right? Then they'll show the results from that campaign once the campaign is about to die. And then from there, they'll make a crap ton of money from the course that they're selling. Like, so I'm sure you guys have like seen someone get a lot of success really quickly, and then like out of nowhere they'll like start up a course or whatever, and then you go buy that course hoping to also get those same type of results, and then like it's really good for like a couple of days or maybe in a week or two or whatever, and then bam, like it instantly goes like under, and you can't make any more money with it, and it's all dried up, and it's just all bad from there, right? That happens all the time. Like, that's the typical marketers' way of promoting their stuff. See, what I do now is I'm stupid, right? So I'll, basically have, like a really nice campaign. And before I'm making, all the money, instead of like running a campaign, getting all the money, I'll be running it. And then I'll be like, hey, Team DeAngelo members, here, run this too, right? So that way you guys can eat also, which is stupid, like that's just so stupid. And sure, obviously my members eat good and stuff like that, but I mean, like as business, as business, that's not smart at all. But at the same time, I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when you go to the store and you swipe your card and your card gets declined. I know what it's like when you legit just don't have any money. You go look in your bank app and it's like has the little negative sign in front of it. I know what all that feels like, and it's not good. It's not a good feeling. I know what it's like when you got to go out in the cold, to get to a shitty job that you don't like. I know what it's like to go door to door and knock and have people slam the door in your face and tell you to go get a real job. Like I know, all of that sucky feeling, type of stuff. And, so that's why I pretty much put what I'm doing instead of like, this way over here, and it's not smart in the business sense whatsoever. And I know that, but at the same time, I want to be able to sleep at night. Like, I mean, there's no point in, selling something that people aren't going to get results from. Like, I mean, like there's nothing, like there's not a single person that can come from Team DeAngelo or anyone like can say that my stuff doesn't work, right? Because it's stuff that I do. Like you'll never meet one person that's gone through my whole training and didn't make money. It's impossible. You can't find one. Literally, not one person, not a single person can say that. Because I mean, there's way too much content back there. There's like so much, like everything that I do is in Team DeAngelo. And I show you guys on like damn near on a daily basis, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm buying apps and I'm selling them, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and over and over and over, I'm just doing something, all the time. I'm learning every single day. Like I mean, like I said, you can't find one person. But yeah, that was like what number 3 right there was, just giving away what I'm doing now instead of later, instead of like, the whole method over here that I was talking about. So I think that is like pretty much it on my main mistakes. Well, I guess you can say like arguing with people in the beginning. I used to argue with people about everything online being a scam, and even like other marketers and stuff, like how they would say like email processing wasn't a scam and like all this stuff. Like it's one of those things where you just have to let people talk. You have to let them do what they want to do. Like, I mean, it's going to be one of those things you just have to let them talk. I mean, at the end of the day, their opinions aren't going to do anything. Their opinions aren't going to, stop your money from coming in. Like, it's not going to really have any real value whatsoever. Like, if they truly believe email processing isn't a scam, then let them think that. If they think everything online is a scam, then let them think that, right? Let them stay broke. That's all I can tell you, right? I guess the other one would be the superhero complex, because I mean, when you first start out, you can like literally save people, in their financial situations and stuff. So you got to cut that out too. Again, not everyone wants to be helped. They really don't. Like a lot of people, are struggling right now, and they'll come into this marketing space, and they'll see all these people making money, and you'll reach out to try to help them and stuff like that, and they just want you to do everything for them. You can't take someone like that. You can't help someone like that. You have to let them starve. The best teacher sometimes is failure. The best teacher is a growling stomach. Like when you're hungry enough, you'll eat bugs. Like when you're hungry enough, like when you're on the brink of starvation, when you are dehydrated, you don't know what you'll do. Like you'll go through some great lengths. That's where the part where you need to get for this whole marketing space. All right. Oh, I guess that is another one too. Not taking this stuff seriously. Like I say it all the time. Take it seriously. Take it seriously. Take it seriously. That's because back in the day, I didn't take it seriously. Like, sure, I was making money and stuff, but I mean, I wasn't making anywhere near amount of money as I could be. Like even right now, I'm not making as much money as I could be. I'm still growing this stuff myself, but you can't like just go into this and half-ass it. You can't have one leg in, one leg out. All right, you can't have like any of that. You gotta be like like all in or all out. Like a lot of people are like trying to test the water and they're trying to like see if this work and see if that works and try to commit for 30 days and stuff like that. If you go with such a small goal like that, odds are you're gonna fail. Like that's just 100%. Like you gotta really like this isn't like a 30-day program to success. Like this is something you have to like continuously do over years, you know? But again, that's pretty much it, guys. Those are just some of my mistakes right there. I'll probably make a part two or something like that. But yeah, this video is getting kind of long here. But let me know some of your guys' mistakes. In the description. I mean, that description, the comment section down below. Have you argued with people before? Did you have the superhero complex trying to help people? Did you, try and tell your friends and family and they accepted it, or did they tell you, it was a scam and stuff like that? Just let me know your experiences down below.